Hello my lovies, and how is everyone today? Yes, I went there, maybe a little bit of clickbait on that one, but I really am getting ready to go to bed. So I wanted to share my routine with you and just kind of the steps that I take to take off the day at the end of the day. And well, let's go. All right, so the very first thing that I like to do is get these eyelashes off me. And gentlemen, if you are watching, I know you're probably thinking to yourself, why do you even bother to put them on? Honey, if you know anything about feeling beautiful, trust me, eyelashes make you feel beautiful. So that's why I wear them. I love them, they're fun. And you know what? I know that beauty comes from within. So that's what matters, as long as you know that you got to work on the inside, and then whatever happens on the outside is just icing on the cake. So I start off with a little bit of the Lancôme by Facil, and it is just the perfect formulation for my skin. Thankfully, it is a little bit on the pricier side, but you know what? I have never experienced any kind of burning at all or any skin problems. I'm really happy with what happens. So basically, I just take a Q-tip and place it into my shaken up solution and then run this along the edge of the band so that it just loosens it up a little bit and makes it that much easier to remove from my eye. So just back and forth, see, and it's come off. So that was just super simple. And I'll let that sit overnight on my little plastic tray to keep it sanitized or sanitary. And I'll go ahead and remove my other eyelash. And same thing there. So this just breaks down the glue a little bit, and like I say, makes it super easy to remove, so you're not ripping any skin and not removing any eyelashes of your own at the same time. Now, the next product that I'm going to use are these Joe Fresh cotton pads. They're 100%, they're made in the USA. And I have not found a cotton pad that works better than these. They do not fall apart. They remain intact and make it so easy to remove the makeup. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the by Facil from Lancôme and remove the rest of my eye makeup. Give that a little shake. Make sure that that pad is on the top, and then tip it over and make sure that I've got a good amount of product on that, and just start wiping it over my eye. And I usually work at my eye, at each eye, for about 10 seconds to ensure the most product or makeup removal from each eye. So that one is finished. I'll move on to my left eye. Oh, this feels good too. So this is doing an amazing job of just removing all the makeup. All right, next step, I have to remove all the foundation and contouring and powder and all that jazz from the rest of my face. So I've got the BioDerma micellar water, and I love this stuff. I love the little pump that's at the top here. So I'll give this a good few pumps into my pad, and these are very absorbent, so you get quite a lot of the micellar water, and it's just really soft in the removal. Keeps your skin beautifully soft as you remove every bit of makeup from your face. Oh, I love how it feels. It's cool, and it really doesn't have much of an odor, which I like as well, so it's not going to make my skin break out. And it gets into the little nooks and crevices of my face. Of course, as I have aged, like we all do, that will just mean that I have more wrinkles. And I'm okay with that. All right, so that's done a good job. My next step is using my Clarisonic, and this particular brush head is it's super soft, and it's specifically for removing your makeup at the end of the day. It's, like I say, it's super soft, so you're not getting anything abrasive on your face. It's not going to tear anything, and but it's going to give you a really good clean. So let me make this wet. And then I'm going to pump one of the La Roche-Posay Effaclar onto Purifying Foaming Gel Cleanser for oily skin. Now, I do not have oily skin, but I love using this because I feel so clean after I've used it, and that's probably the best feeling. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready. Now, one thing I wanted to mention before I get started on the Clarisonic use on my face, I am going to have to, of course, rinse off the soap suds that will be remaining afterwards. And then I need to dry my face. And the biggest tip that I can give to you is to use white paper towel. And I keep this just outside of my washroom so that the door is closed when other things are going on in the washroom, as one does every day. And so all the bacteria and anything that would be floating around would not ever touch this. And it's actually quite high up on a shelf. And I will even take this so far as to, when I use this on my face, use the inside, so that even by using the outside, there would be maybe little particles on there and whatnot, but by using the inside, it is basically the cleanest that you possibly can have it. And of course, there's no dyes, no colors, no bad things for your skin on this, by this being completely white. So let's get going. And I will just pat my face dry, never scrubbing or ripping at my skin. And my final makeup removal step is to take another Q-tip, dip it into my Lancôme by Facil, and just run it underneath my eyes to make sure that none of that eye makeup is left behind from my waterline when I'm using my eyeliner. And I'll run it over top of the top line of lashes as well. The most important thing to do every single day is to remove your makeup so that more wrinkles are not caused by it settling into your skin and creating those lines and wrinkles. All right, now my final step is to put on some moisturizing cream. This is by Avène, and it is their Soothing Moisture Mask. And what you're actually supposed to do with this is put a large amount of it onto your fingertips and onto your face, rub it in, but I just use it to completely moisturize and sleep in. It isn't really a mask, it just gets into my pores and absolutely soothes everything. Oh, it feels so good. My skin gets so tight with that La Roche-Posay cleansing gel, cleansing foaming gel, and this Avène just feels so amazing. It starts to just soften everything. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Down my neck to make sure that we keep as many wrinkles at bay as possible. And then of course we have to make sure that our lips are kept moisturized. So I am going to take this Bite Cosmetics lip mask and just place a little bit of that, dab it along my lips. It tastes beautiful too, because it's made with pure agave, which is what they make tequila out of, but this is really sweet. So this will keep my lips just so moisturized, and they'll feel amazing in the morning. So thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with me. I appreciate every single one of you. If you're not a part of my family already, please hit that subscribe button down below. Tap the bell as well. That will notify you the next time I upload a video. Follow me on all my social media. I will link that all below. Leave me a comment because I love to hear from you. I love to interact with you, and I look forward to whom I might meet. So thank you again, and I will see you in my next upload. Sweet dreams!